What's going on, guys? We're back in the shop. We've got a lot of updates and stuff to talk about today. We've got some projects going on in the shop we haven't talked about in a while, and I thought it was time to talk about that. You guys just saw the episode release on the GTO and for that prize pack, so don't forget to comment down below on that video and also share that video to help enter you in to win that prize pack. We've got a chassis up on the lift that is getting the final welds on it and being shipped out for powder coating. That's coming up. And then the black truck. So that's what the main part of this video is about today. And that is this truck behind us. We got a lot of stuff piled up on it, and we got a lot of things going on. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing sheet metal work. Okay, so it's time to start putting some sheet metal on this thing, and it's time to hammer it down. So let's get after it. All right, guys, so something else that has been done since the last time we worked on this truck, we fixed the headers and stuff on this thing and also cleaned them up. Take you off here on the other side. These headers were not built for this truck. When we got them, they were made for another vehicle, and so we had to cut all the tubes, turn them, clock them, and get everything set up right. I've got a little bit of footage of welding on these and stuff, but this project had to really hammer down and get done quick, and I didn't have time to video this whole entire process here. But both headers are done. I am wanting to, this collector tube right here, I'm wanting to cut this off completely and put a new piece of tubing on it. I think these headers have been wrecked and they were in really bad shape and beat up really bad. So that'll be in a future video. Hope to fix that, okay? So that was done. In the last episode on this thing, we mounted the shifter. We worked on that stuff. We've put pedals in it. We put a lot of tubing in the car since the last time y'all saw it. We put these tubes in on both sides. We put some reinforcements in behind the seat and to kind of tie in this whole bulkhead right in here to make it stronger and stuff. We worked on even stiffening up the head restraints and stuff on the seat. When the seat bolts in, the helmet guards, they bolt into all this stuff, and now it'll all be really, really strong and tied in. We still got some final welding to do on this whole entire structure in here, so I'm sure there's still some gaps you guys will see they'll need to get filled up. So that's what's going on with that. So let's talk about the sheet metal work today. So we've got our templates made, and this is basically what we're looking at doing. Both sides of the truck will pretty much be the same way on the sheet metal and stuff, and we got to hammer down. Dad went ahead and put in our Zeus plates and stuff. We got one that we're going to move over there just in a little bit different location, but you've kind of got to get all your cardboard templates made, see where you're going to mount it at, and then kind of go from there. And that's what we've done on this project here. So there's a lot of different templates I had to make before I figured out this is what this one's going to look like. We're doing this one a little bit different than what we've done some of our other mud trucks, and I'm hoping this will be cleaner, more effective, and help keep more dirt and crud out of the driver's compartment and stuff. These mud trucks, you need to wash these things down every race, and that's always a big job. And you want to try to keep the inside as clean as possible if you can. So that's what we got going on. It's time to pull some of these cardboard templates out, and we're going to start at the front here and work our way to the back. So pretty excited about it. Let's get some sheet metal out and start doing some drawing. guys, check it out. Felt like this is a good little spot right here to do a little bit more talking and pointing here. We just got the second panel in back here at the back. It's all stepped up along the sides. The reason that I've done this right here is so that we've got a mounting area to mount some of these side plates to. We got one that's got to fill in here, and we've also got this one right here. It's just kind of hanging loose and stuff. So it just gives us an area to mount to. I'm liking how this is turning out. Again, this is all aluminum and stuff. And before we start making panels on the side, I need to go ahead and use my little fancy dancy tool to make a center mark where our Zeus's go. And we need to get a couple of these in here. I'm actually going to take this one and cut it loose and kind of move it over in here in the center of the tube. Didn't quite like this location of this mount right here, but it's looking good. This bead roll turned out nice right here. This just gave us a nice little step for that plate to sit in. You can see it kind of right there. You can see it on the bottom there. Turns out nice. These panels will get, they'll either be powder coated or we'll just Scotch-Brite them up and get them all cleaned up and stuff at the end of the day once we're done with all the sheet metal and stuff. But let's keep it rocking and rolling here. We'll get these holes drilled out and we'll keep them moving here. check it out. It's pretty much going to wrap it up for this episode. I'm very happy with these panels and stuff that we got in, and we are getting there. We still got to get these big ones in back here at the back, but man, this is a lot of panels right there. A lot of work right there just went into that, but we are getting there. We have almost got this whole side over here done, just about it. Once we get these panels in here, this side will be looking killer. It really will. But this is part one of the sheet metal install on a mud truck. So you guys stay tuned for the rest of the episodes on this. I think it's going to be a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to go over to KillerMotorsports.com, where we've got all kinds of merch over there and all kinds of high performance products as well. And definitely a big shout out to our sponsors and partners. Till next time, you guys have a good one.